Hey you guys, welcome to Unique Gemini Beauty. I hope all is well. Definitely sending out love and positive energy whoever needs it. This right here is your love oracle reading, all signs general reading. So please take what resonate. If it don't sound like your story, please don't try to give yourself a headache. You will only give yourself a migraine trying to force something to be your story. All signs too. If you would like to make a donation or tip my channel, you can do so by my Cash App name, SunnyStorm804. All signs too. If you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so by my Instagram, Unique Gemini 365. And if you would like more personal clarity in that readings, you can do so. The link you can click is in my About Me on my YouTube page. There you can find my website. And prices and how much I offer and what I do and what I am and how long I've been doing it. So yeah. And again, I hope all is well with you. Today I'm just doing all signs. Okay? All signs. Let me cut this background music off so I can get all of my zodiac signs. Okay. And with my beautiful, 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 beautiful zodiac sign. Alright. So we're going to start with the Pisces. Okay. Start with the Pisces. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. Spirit, what's the love message for the Pisces today, Spirit? Spirit, what's the love message for the Pisces today, Spirit? What's the message in the love department for the Pisces today, Spirit? Okay. I know you guys will be struggling. You got love, okay? Love is definitely in your future, love. Spirit, is there any other messages pertaining to the Pisces today, Spirit? Is there any other messages? Is there any other messages pertaining to the Pisces today, Spirit? Is there any other messages pertaining to the Pisces today, Spirit? Well, yeah, same thing. All right. So, you got love. You want love, okay? Let's just say that. So, Pisces, you want love. You got the love card, seduction card, and the Sword and Rose card, okay? I wasn't going to pull this one out, but something told me pull it out, so I pulled it out. Love card represents unconditional love, passion, self-love, oneness, affection, attraction. Seduction talks about attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. And the Sword and Rose talks about clarity, truth, revelation, solitary, force, honor, protection, and power. So I feel like Pisces, this is about you. You want unconditional love, but at the same time, you're still learning to love yourself, and you put all that passion into yourself, okay? So you're definitely loving yourself. That's why you see this picture right here. This picture right here is loving her heart, her heart outside her body, and she's loving herself more. So you're definitely loving yourself more, which is always a beautiful thing. Okay, Pisces, but there comes seduction, okay? Flirting, dating. I feel like, Pisces, you could be mingling, talking, but you haven't got your eye set on no one particular. But with that being said, you also want, with the Sword and Rose, that talks about, again, clarity, truth, revelation, solitary, force, honor. You want to be a power couple with someone, but you haven't met them yet. But you will. You'll definitely meet your soulmate. You feel like it's your twin flame, but you're not quite there yet, Pisces. You're not there yet, Pisces, but you're going to. And whenever you do meet that person, it's going to be a beautiful thing. All right, so we're moving on to the Aquarius. I'm moving on to the Aquarius. And we want to know, what's the love message for the Aquarius today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Aquarius today, Spirit? We want blunt, honest answers. Blunt, honest, truthful answers. What's the message here for the Aquarius today, Spirit? You got hammer. Okay, self-sabotage. This talks about persistent, working on. So it's definitely something that you're working on right now, okay? But you're at a hammer moment. You know, maybe it was you that sabotage the situation. Maybe it was someone else, but we're going to dig into that. I thought these cards are trying to speak before I even give them a chance to speak. Dang cards. Yeah. So, let's see these cards right. Because for you, we want to clarify that card because we want the most honest answer. Spirit, there's another message for the Aquarius. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence. Okay? Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, jealousy. I definitely feel like it's you. You're very frustrated with relationships. And with that, with you being frustrated with relationships and making you feel like you're not enough, that's why you got the not enough card and the hammer card. You know, that's bringing lack of confidence to you, you know, because, again, self-sabotage, sabotage. You got sabotage twice. So it's something that you did, Aquarius. You did is you self-sabotage something. Maybe it was out of fear. Maybe it was out of jealousy. Maybe it was out of ego. But you did something. Okay? Whatever you did, you working on it. And I see you working on it. And my advice is to continue to work on it. Okay? Let's continue to work on it. Let's see what the next sign is. Moving on to the Capricorns. Moving on to the Capricorns. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. What's the love message for the Capricorn out there? Need to hear this message today? What's the message for the Capricorn out there, Spirit? Need to hear this love message? What's the message for the Capricorn out there? They need to hear this love message, Spirit. Is there another message, Spirit, for the Capricorn? Oh, they're telling me two. Is there another message for the Capricorn today, Spirit? I don't need one message. Must be a lot going on, Capricorn. Spirit, what's the message for the Capricorn today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Capricorn today, Spirit? Can I get one message? What's the love message for the Capricorn today, Spirit? Okay. So you got coughing and soulmates. So there definitely was an ending. I definitely feel like to a relationship or something. But with that ending, it brought on new beginnings within you. It brought you change. It brought you growth, liberation, transition. For something that you was hurting from the past, definitely made you change. It woken you up. You know, you want new beginnings. Okay? With endings come new beginnings. Okay? I also got mass too. Okay? Ooh. Yeah. So now I was shuffling these cards. These cards fell out. Capricorn. So I definitely feel like, okay. The next card that flew out was soulmates, which talks about a soul connection, a partnership, and a contract. So there's definitely someone here that you feel like you have a soulmate connection with. You feel like they're your soulmate. Okay? I feel like there was or someone is a self-sabotage. I feel like this is about someone old in the past. Okay? Self-sabotage, rebuilding, persistent and working on. So you're definitely working on something because you want new beginnings. And new beginnings are going to happen for you even more. You know, you're already experiencing the growth and the change. Okay? But along with that, you got mask, not showing your true feelings, hiding, pretending, you know, gaslighting. Okay, Capricorn. You need to reveal your true feelings, okay? If you want this soulmate. Whatever you're trying to manifest back into your life, you gotta show your true feelings and stop pretending. Because there already was a self-sabotage, okay? It was something, I feel like this is regarding you, that you self-sabotage. But at the same time, you took time to work on yourself. And it was an ending, and it brought new beginnings. And you had a whole new attitude and new phase in your life. But you're still pretending to yourself, with yourself. It may even be with this person, but you feel like this is your soulmate, and they possibly feel like they're your soulmate too. I feel like this is coming from you and the person that you may be thinking about. There's a soulmate connection here. There's a partnership. There's agreement, but you gotta unveil yourself. You gotta show the world and show that person your true feelings. Okay, Capricorn. An engagement ring at the end of the day. Okay, I feel like you may be proposing once you start showing your true feelings, vice versa. Someone definitely love you. Someone definitely feel like you're their partner. They're their soulmate. So Capricorn, that's the message for you. Stop having that mask. If you want someone to know how you truly feel, you gotta show them. You got to. Or you always gonna be like, what if? Okay, or always thinking, well, should I? No. If your heart is yearning for someone, then go for it. If your heart is yearning for someone, go for them. I'm pretty sure their heart is yearning for you too. Okay. Moving on to Sagittarius. Spirit, what's the message for the Sagittarius today in the love department? What's the message for the Sagittarius today? What's the love message for the Sagittarius today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Sagittarius today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Sagittarius today, Spirit? You got Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, transformation, change, man. At the bottom of the deck, you have Axe, breakup, separation, stop a pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I feel like at one point, this was someone, okay? You definitely cut them off. There was a breakup. There was a silent. You gave them the silent treatment. They felt abandoned because of what you was doing. But at the same time, I feel like with this ex-person, I feel like this is an ex-person. With this ex-person, kind of like the Capricorn situation, you want a new phase with them though, and you want to rekindle something. You know, you want a transformation. You know, it took time for you to grow and change, and you done did that, and now you want to work things out with this person that you had this separation from. And I believe you will. I believe you will, because you're entering and you're going toward it the right way. Okay. So that's a beautiful message, Sagittarius. Let's see. The next sign. Okay, we're moving to the Scorpio. Scorpio. I think y'all's really my favorite when I do these readings. Y'all are my favorite. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all my favorite. Y'all are winning. Y'all don't even see it. Y'all are winning. And I feel like a lot of you Scorpios, y'all know y'all winning, but y'all still be feeling unsure of yourselves. Like, y'all know where you're going, but you still like, I don't know if I can do this. You gotta have confidence. And it's like sometimes y'all be having confidence and then y'all lose the confidence. Spirit, what's the love message? Spirit, what's the love message for the Scorpio today, Spirit? Spirit, what's the love message for the Scorpio today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Scorpio today, Spirit? Okay. So, I definitely feel like there was a heartbreak. I hate to say it. One of y'all, you know, Scorpios out there, maybe some of y'all, there was a heartbreak. You got stabbed in the back, which indicates heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. With that, you had to talk. You got girl talk, which means guy or girl. That means time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So somebody stabs you in the back, and it definitely caused some heartbreak, some pain, some deception. You know, from the pain of, you know, having them no more also brought you pain. But with that being said, you're moving on, or you will move on. You will be happily single. If you're not already happily single, you will be living in the moment, having fun. And you got seduction. Seduction talks about flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party. So you're definitely going to get back out there, okay? You're going to get back out there eventually, if you haven't already. But yeah, I could definitely see there's some pain. There was some pain. But hey, Spirit's trying to tell you, move on. If you're not already moving on, have fun with your friends. Be happy. Live in the moment. Have fun. Don't let that fuck shit hold you back or determine your life, because you're going to get back out there stronger than ever, okay? And that was for the Scorpio. So, ooh, okay. Now going to the Libras in the love department. What's up for some of you Libras, okay? And again, this message is a general message, so take what resonates. This may not be every person's story. It may be a certain person's story or a certain people's story. But the message is for someone that need to hear it. I can tell you that. I don't know nothing else. The message is definitely for someone that need to hear it. And this is a love message, okay? We're dealing with the love oracle cards, okay? I did a video earlier, but it was advice. This is the love oracle card. All right. Moving on to the Libras. Beautiful cards. Ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. What's the love message for the Libras today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Libras today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Libras today, Spirit? I need one message, not a gazillion of them. What's the love message for the Libras today, Spirit? Okay. Okay. So you definitely got a lot of stuff going on. I don't know what you're doing. If you juggling people, I don't know, but you definitely got these cards flying out my hand. Libra, Spirit, what's the message for the Libra out there that need to hear this message today? Spirit, what's the message for the Libra out there that need to hear this message today, Spirit? Okay. All right. Let me put it like this. All right, Libra. You got addiction and mirror. Addiction talks about codependent, obsession, controlling, has a block of restraint. Then you also got mirror. This talks about mirroring each other's self-image, relationship, reflecting on wounds, reflecting on things that hurt you. Then you also at the bottom of the deck, you got mask. Not showing true feelings, hiding, pretending, gaslighting, okay? I feel like you were in a relationship with someone and they hurt you. But at the same time, you're trying to move on. You're trying to move on from a situation that has you blocked, that had you feeling restrained, that had you feeling lonely, that had you feeling not worth anything. But I feel like you met someone new or talking to someone who's hurt too, who's hurting. You know, mirroring your self-image. You know, someone who have wounds as well. And there's someone, I feel like this could be for the both of you if you're involved or talking to someone. I feel like both of you not showing your true feelings. Y'all both pretending. Y'all both, you know, hiding because y'all both are hurt. And hurt people hurt people. This reading right here, I'm getting this whole energy right here is just very hurt, soulful reading. You're definitely still dealing with stuff. And you need to work through that. Okay. Check out my advice reading for the video that I did today, October 26th. Check out my one card advice reading. Okay. Check out that, okay? That's what you can do for me, Libra. Moving on to the Virgos. What's up, Virgos? I hope you guys are well. I did a reading on you guys a couple days ago, so please check that out. Anyone new to the channel, or if you're a Virgo, check that out. I'll be doing another video on you guys pretty soon. Except I'll be doing a traditional past, present, and future reading. And instead of pulling out my Work Your Light deck, I'll just be pulling out this little deck, the level cards. Okay, for the Virgos. Beautiful card. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. What's the honest, clear love message for the Virgos today, Spirit? What's the love message for some of the Virgos today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Virgos today, Spirit? What's the love message for the Virgos today, Spirit? Is there any message? Okay. All right. You got girl talk as well, mass lighting, and at the bottom of the deck, you got ascending, okay? And this is for the Virgos. Okay. We're going to start with this lighting because I'm getting drawn to the lightning first. Okay, the lightning card talks about sudden change, shocking news, surprise, empathy, transformation. So I definitely feel like you heard some shocking news that something changed in your life or relationship wise. And I definitely feel like there is a person, could be you or the person, but there's definitely someone here that not showing their true selves to someone, you know, hiding, pretending. And with that being said, that's making you want to move on to a whole new phase. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got ascending, which talks about new obstacles, learning, expansion, and new phase, and preparing for a union. And right now, you're also talking with people, talking with your friend, you know, trying to move on, be happily single, happy living in the moment. But I also feel like even though you're trying to move on, you're pretending with yourself. You're not showing your true feelings because you received some shocking news, okay? Whatever that shocking news is, whatever that case may have been, you are going toward a new phase in your life that's going to bring new obstacles and expansion and preparing for a union. I feel like this is relating to someone that you are dealing with currently. Okay, you're dealing with someone currently and there's still a relationship here. I'm going to say there's still a relationship here. Y'all just hiding something from each other. Or it could be you, could be the person, vice versa. However it sounds, you know your story. If it's your story, then you know what's going on. But it has been a sudden change that definitely shook some things up in your love life, Virgo. All right, moving on to the Leos. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. Beautiful cards. I ask that you lead me in the right direction for good advice. I need the most honest, upright answers, okay? Can I get the love message for the Leos today, Spirit? Can I get the love message for the Leos today, Spirit? Can I get the love message for the Leos today, Spirit? Can I get the love message for the Leos today? I need one message, not multiple. Can I get the love message for the Leo today, Spirit? Can I get the love message for the Leo today, Spirit? Can I get the love message for the Leo today, Spirit? Is there any other additional messages? Can I get the love message for the Leo today, Spirit? Can I get the love message for the Leo today, Spirit? I need one message. Can I get the love message for the Leo today, Spirit? Can I get the love message for the Leo today, Spirit? Okay. What's up for all y'all signs? Y'all so depressing. Okay, damn. Okay. And again, this right here is for the Leo. You got photographed, healthier choices, and heartbroken. So I definitely feel like there was an ending of a relationship too, you know, that brought on deep hurt, sad, separation, a breakup. And breakups are never happy. Everyone knows that. Feeling lost, grieving, mourning the person, you know, just missing the person. Heartbroken, sad. With that, it may be you, might be someone else. You know, you may be the heartbroken one, or the person might be the heartbroken one, vice versa. Our relationship has ended, okay? It ended. There's definitely someone that looks at your photos. Maybe it's you, maybe it's another person, but there's definitely someone missing someone and want to make new memories because they're heartbroken, okay? And then you also got healthy choices, which talks about making healthier choices in love, your love life, self-love, and self-care, and being happier. So you're definitely being called to love yourself more. Give time to yourself.